Hello everyone. For the past 2 weeks, I have been working on recycling a couple of pieces clothing items that had been sitting on a pile of either donation or resale. These items are not something that I am tired of necessarily, but they just don't fit well. Unfortunately, like I said, they are just not flattering in my head. I just don't think I look very good wearing them, and I cannot let go of them. So I decided that I wanted to recycle them. Let's get to it. I'll show you guys what the item looked like before I cut into it and sewed it, and then what it looks like after. And we'll get started with this shirt. Like, Reformation who? What? Anyway, let's do it. And here I am modeling victim number 1. Oh, there's something on my foot. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I adore this dress so much. Unfortunately, I'm a little too short. If I was around 5'8", I think it would look great. However, I'm only 5 foot, so yeah, you could barely even see my ankles with this dress. I decided to cut the top a little bit shorter than the dress originally was because my torso is really short. Um, yep, get it, girl. All right. So, after I cut the torso a little bit shorter, I decided to go ahead and make it a mini dress, and I wanted to make it an A-line dress. That's just the first thing that popped into my head, so I went ahead and went for it. And with the remaining of the fabric that I had from the dress, which was quite a bit, I decided to make a beautiful. Um, I honestly can say that it is almost my favorite dress, my favorite top right now. Um, which was also super simple to make. Oh, ta-da, there it is. I saw a similar top like this on Pinterest, and it was a Reformation top, and I fell in love with it, and I just wanted to recreate it. And yep, as you can see, look at her go. She loves it. You can tell she loves it. For the dress, I ended up just shortening the torso, and I added a A-line skirt to it. It was just a simple single stitch. I dream of the day where I get to wear this dress on a date, wearing sneakers. It's been about 6 months since I've been on a date with my husband. Thank you, Corona. And here is victim number 2. It is a linen dress with pockets and stripes, which is a recipe for a good time, if you ask me. I just don't really like the way it fits, and I don't like that detail on the front. It makes me feel like a 50-year-old woman who is going to Sunday Mass. I just described my mom. That is literally what she would wear. That is probably why I don't want to wear this dress. But sorry, Mom. Yeah. Anyway, so what I did is I cut the top of the dress off, and I actually used the strings that normally you would tie in the front to do the straps of the dress. And I really like the way it turned out. It is super airy, and I just know I could wear it every day in the backyard with the girls. And like I mentioned, it has pockets. I love pockets in a dress. I could also recycle this dress again if I wanted, because I actually had 2 options. I wanted to make it either a dress or like a top and a bottom, like a crop top and maybe a skirt or some shorts. I could definitely recycle this dress again. I'm just in love with linen, and I have a very hard time letting go of anything linen. Also, if I am at the thrift store and I find anything in a larger size that is linen, I end up buying it, and with hopes that I can hopefully, make something out of it. Yep, she likes the dress. Can you tell? She's rocking that dress. She looks good. She looks so good. And here is victim number 3. I am obviously wearing my workout clothes under this dress, and I do apologize about the hair, but it's all good. Mama is busy and she's gonna get things done whenever she can. I love the material of this dress. It is a cotton gauze, and the texture is just beautiful. I have a stain on my boob, and that's okay. I'm going to have to fix that. It's okay. Moving on. This dress was actually an easy fix because I knew that I wanted to keep the top part intact. So I just cut where I wanted the top to end, and I made a simple single stitch, and that's really all I had to do for this. With the remaining of the dress, I made this bubble sleeve top. I use a similar top that I already own as a guide or pattern, if you will, and it made it easier to just know what length I wanted it, and the same goes for the sleeves. I'm normally pretty good about eyeballing my size and never really use an actual pattern. Because one, they're time consuming, and I just, since I'm sewing for me, it's okay if it's not perfect. I enjoyed how this one turned out. Realize that my dancing in a lot of these videos may look like I have to go pee, but I promise that those are just my sweet moves. And the last piece is this very loved romper. I love how flowy it is. It is missing a button. I made a two-piece out of this romper. For the pants, I just added elastic, and for the top, I just hemmed it, did a straight line. Since it was missing a button, I just left the two top buttons and turned my shirt so that the buttons would be on the back. Super easy and super simple. I really enjoy this, and I will continue using it now. It is beautiful. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was quite the treat. I actually am super excited to try to do it again with other pieces that I have in my closet. I would say like the best thing about doing this is that in the past I have made some major no-nos. Like I have ruined pieces before, but this time it was all a success, so that was nice. But I have to go now. The scrunchie that I put earlier in my hair is actually not a scrunchie, is a mosquito repellent bracelet, and it stinks so bad. Ugh. Anyway, bye.